The year is 2016. I'm 10 years old. Or 11. I forgot which month this movie came out. But I look like this. You like what you see? Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Oh yeah, and in 2016, Your Name was made. Your Name is a 2016 anime made by Makoto Shinkai. What happened before 2016? Who knows? Like, dinosaurs? Your Name follows this high school dude named Taki and this high school girl named Mitsuha. Taki lives in Tokyo in this urban, fast-paced, very businessy area, because that's what Tokyo is, where Mitsuha lives in Itamori, where it's a very small town, very mountainy, very rural, and where she follows her family traditions. You see, these two very different people living very different lives one day just randomly switch bodies. This switch caused an assortment of problems because they're not used to living each other's lives because, like, you know, they're different people. Soon, these two characters get more and more familiar with each other and create this bond that can be only created by switching into each other's bodies. Problems start to escalate once Taki and Mitsuha decide to meet in person. You see, what makes this movie so good, what makes this movie up there with some of my favorites like Ratatouille, Police Story, Roman Holiday, is the emotional roller coaster that you go on. You see, you don't watch this movie, you experience this shit. This movie does such a good job of making these characters feel like real people. When you see their emotions, their pain, their happiness, you feel that too as a viewer. The beginning of the movie is pretty calm, you know, it's like just smooth sailing on a roller coaster. And then the second part, it just fucking loop-de-loops and shit, like, what the fuck? And at the end of this roller coaster, it's like watching somebody move away. Cause you get so attached to these characters, they feel like real people. You see, I cried 5 times during this movie. Like, look, hold on, let me see my friend Michelle. The door's this way. Hey yo, Michelle, how many times did you cry?
At least 69,000.
What? Weirdo, I'm leaving.
Bro. I cried at least 10 times.
You cried at least what? How many times?
At least 10 times.
At
like
least 10
actual.
times. Okay.
Yeah, for real.
Actual, for real? For real sauce? You for real sauce?
For real.
Do you want to plug anything?
Check out my IG.
Psych! See, Michelle, my friend, she cried, as you can tell, a gajillion times. You know, there's just something so oddly powerful about this animated movie. It truly digs deep into your emotion box and just grabs out everything. Body switching is often used for comedy. Funny, you know, seeing this guy suddenly be in this girl's body and just start feeling around the boobs. It's comedy. There's this theme throughout this whole movie, and that theme is connections. One of Mitsuha's family traditions is braiding cords. These cords take time and dedication, and over time they create something incredibly tough. These braids that look fucking bulletproof. And I don't think braiding cords was brought up just as an obscure detail. I think it was brought up to show that these connections with people are incredibly strong, because after a while, after a lot of time and dedication, after overlapping these cords representing new things you learn about somebody, it creates something incredibly tough, and that becomes a friendship, a relationship, whatever. These two characters are connected in such a way that is so extraordinary. Literally, because it won't happen in real life unless we do. But if you could not give a shit, single turd about the story, then the fucking animation, bro. It is beautiful. Oh my god, look. Okay, I'm probably gonna be like showing shit right now. Boom, boom, boom. Ka-ja boom, boom. Look at that. Plus, the soundtrack is so incredibly majestical. There's something so dynamic and breathtaking about the soundtrack. You see, there's some music that's incredibly happy and makes you feel all giddy inside when you watch the movie. And there's some music that's incredibly peaceful and makes you feel very zen and calm. And some of the music is incredibly sad and slightly depressing because it makes you feel nostalgic about everything you've done in your life. You see, whatever you think about your name right now, it will surprise you in more ways than one. This hour and 40-minute movie has got me thinking about it every day. That's how impactful it has been on me. You see, your name will touch you on an emotional level very few movies can. One big lesson that is learned in this movie, which won't make much sense now, but once you watch it, you'll get it, is even if the mind forgets, the heart will always remember. Fucking beautiful. That's all.